I was coming to the conclusion, like, okay, this is dying. This is what the dying is like. The ambulance showed up pretty quickly from my point of view. It seemed like right away. And they loaded me up and they put me in the back of the ambulance. And when they did that, they shut the doors. And as soon as they shut the doors, boom, I'm over my body. And I realized pretty quickly, like, oh, that's me. This is happening. It was a very weird feeling because I knew that was me, but I also was detaching from who that was.
The body?
The body, yeah. It was like
because you were still yourself?
Yeah. I was still me, but I also am looking at me and it's like, okay, I know that that's supposed to be me, but I'm here. So what's, just a detachment feeling like, okay. And I'm still making that noise, that sound.
Your physical body of the trying to get air.
Yeah.
But that's important, I think, because you were free at that point. Your body was still
suffering,
struggling, but the Lord had already taken you
exactly
out of your body.
And that was something I thought is, I just went from being in the worst pain I've ever felt in my entire life to nothing. Like it was a really weird.
What were you feeling?
At that moment, I just remember the pain was not there. That was the biggest thing in my mind.
So much pain.
It was so painful, unbearably painful and panicky because I couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
To being able to breathe, I mean, it was almost like a relief feeling. I remember it being like, oh gosh, like I could breathe again, And so as I kind of started to, my thoughts were like really realizing what was going on. I realized like, okay, I'm dying. My body's here. I'm not hurting. Shortly after that, I start to ascend, into what looked to me like a hole in the sky.
A hole in the sky?
That's what it looked like to me, was just a hole. A light was coming out of the hole, but it looked like a hole. It wasn't a dark hole. It was a light.
Was it big?
Yeah, it was, I mean, it wasn't huge, but it was big enough. To me, it looked big, but then the closer I got, it kind of got, more narrow.
Mm-hmm.
But it was really, the light was beautiful, even the light that was coming out of this hole. Mm-hmm. And I was enamored by it. I remember wanting to go towards the hole and, but also being present that my body was here, but I was being drawn, in other words, to somewhere else.
Did you know where?
No. I had no idea. At that moment, I had no idea what it was really weird because I was living in the moment so much, but I was also definitely processing.
You're still yourself.
I'm still myself.
Still thinking.
Yes, exactly. I'm processing, but I'm like, is this really happening? Like, this is happening. And I'm so sure that it's happening, but it's unbelievable that it's happening, even as you're experiencing it.
It wasn't like a dream or...
No, it's very clear, very vivid. I'm more sure that happened to me than I am sitting here with you today. That's how real it is. Yeah. It's way more aware, way more, I don't know what the word is, just awake.